Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you today. Oshae Jones, and I'm going to get this name right. Everyone else gets it right. I can do my part. Femke Hermans? Hermans? I've heard both. I've heard several pronunciations. Real good fight. Real interesting fight. This is going to be a good fight. I want to get into it. Before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing Blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight, so you had to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to make money betting on the sport of boxing. So join the Patreon. Link is in the description. It's also in the little ticker below. It's $5 a month. Gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing world. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. So join the Patreon, get the lock of the week, get asked to book anything, get requested video, get the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the boxing universe for just $5 a month. Also, after you do that, head on over to carnivalbar.com. That's carnivalbar.com. A meal in your pocket. A meal in your pocket. It's the nutrition of a steak and the convenience of a bar. That's carnivalbar.com. Carnivalbar.com. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10%. Use promo code BOXING at checkout to save 10% at carnivalbar.com. All right, y'all. Also, head over to Texas Boxing Scene. That's Texas Boxing Scene on YouTube. All proceeds go to autism research and recovery. All right. Sounds good. Let's get into today's show. Oshae Jones. It's a fun fighter to watch. She might be the most fun female fighter in the whole fighting world. She's a fun fighter. 26 years old, Toledo, Ohio, obviously. Come forward, stalks with nice power, real good power in the right hand. Good, sharp, powerful punches. Extends them, throws good, clean shots. She's really good. She's just a force. She's a physical force to deal with. She's one of the few women that get knockouts, and she gets knockouts regularly. Her last 3 wins are knockouts: fifth round, first round. Her last fight that went the distance was on this overtime elite, the overtime Atlanta card on the zone against Miranda Barker. That was back in August of 2023. Since then, 3-0, 3 knockouts, 11 total rounds. She's a physical force. She reminds me a little bit of a female David Benavidez. She can grind you. She's relentless. She's strong as hell. She's a bulldog in there that just mauls at you and hits you with big shots. A lot of time, mauling fighters, pressure fighters aren't the biggest hitters like that, right? They're just strong and they can maul you and push you around with their shots. Like, they don't really have one-punch power. She does. She's a lot to deal with. Like I said, she's a female David Benavidez. She can grind. She's got some skills. She's got some speed. She's a terrific body puncher. She mixes up the head and body really well. She's a really complete offensive fighter. She's going to get hit a lot too. Her head's on a line, but she's a physical force. She can take the shots. She can come forward. She just does not stop coming forward and putting pressure on you. I think she is going to wear down Hermans, however we're going to say this, and wear her down over time. But Hermans has a strong base. A pretty basic stand-up fighter. She can switch hits. She really seamlessly switches between the southpaw and conventional stance right in front of you. And usually that's dangerous, but she's good at it. Not a ton of lateral movement. Like I said, the movement really is in front of you, and she can switch stances seamlessly. Really, really good at it. Not a high-volume fighter. Gets stuck on the outside. Like, she can get stuck there. Like, she has trouble getting on the inside. She works behind a snappy jab, so she can kind of win the battle of the jabs. The question is, can she keep it there? She's strong, but she's not Oshae Jones. Oshae Jones is a physical force, right? So I think Oshae Jones is going to back her up and make her uncomfortable, and she's going to get that fight where she wants it. She's going to get the fight on her terrain. And then there's problems with Hermans, like she pulls straight back. She's got some major footwork issue. Her head's on a line. She's a bit slow. I don't think it's going to be really difficult for Oshae Jones to hit her. She should stand up too because she's strong too. She's a force. This is going to be a really interesting fight. She wants to box from the outside, but can she keep it there? Can she keep her at the end of her jab? I can't see that happening over 10 rounds. Like I said, she's floored. Her footwork is a mess. She's got some fundamental defensive issues, although offensively, fundamentally, she's pretty clean. Can she confuse it with the switching? I don't know. I don't see this going well over a long haul for Hermans. So I want to take a look at the line. Oshae Jones is minus 310. I like that bet. And I like the over 8.5. These are the two bets I like. And I would split my bet up 50. I'm pretty confident Oshae Jones wins this on the money line. So I would bet on that. It's a $100 bet here. It's going to make you $24. It's not the best odds in the world. But I like the over. I don't know if it goes the distance. We can get fight props for it to go the distance. Does the fight go the distance? It only gets a little better. So I'd stay out of that. Give yourself the extra round because it's possible Oshae stops late, but I think Hermans is strong enough where she can stand up and endure. Like she's not, she's going to be able to keep her at the end of her jab for a while, but not ultimately, right? And Oshae could end this late, so keep that in mind. Just take the over 8.5. I like that minus 700. Oshae again at minus 310 on the money line. It's not a ton of money on this, but we can make a little money on this. You can add this to your parlay. I would add the over to the parlay. I feel safer about that. I think Oshae wins, but this is a very, very hard fight. Hermans has come up short, but she's fought the best female fighters out there. She's fought in Clarissa. She's fought in Savannah Marshall. She's been in there with that level of fight. She's been look. No one's competitive, really. I mean, I think she lost every round to Clarissa Shields, but she was competitive with Savannah Marshall until she got stopped. It was a one punch shot, clipped her, dropped her, and end of it. Could that happen here? It could, but I like the over. She's a good fighter. I don't see her getting clipped like that again with one clean shot. So take Oshae, take the over, and there you go. Let me know what you guys think. Leave your thoughts, comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow 3D Boxing, 3D Boxing blog on all forms of social media. The Boxing Bookie comes at you for every single major fight. So you how to consistently make money betting on the sport of boxing. The bookies, the odds makers, they don't know what they're doing. I do. I'm going to show you how to bring down the house. Join the Patreon, $5 a month. It is November 22nd, 2024, from Texas to the world. Thank you, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.